Deputy Sector Commander, Sector North, UNMISS, Colonel Nitin Mamgain, commends Rwandan peacekeepers for their role in improving security in the region. He said despite the difficulties which sometimes hinder the peacekeeping mission, but Rwandan peacekeepers remain committed to ensuring civilian safety and supporting stability efforts, demonstrating Rwanda's dedication to peace in South Sudan. He provided success stories about the Rwandan peacekeepers' role in Sector North.
The biggest success story is of June 2023. It's a success story wherein the collaborative efforts of the entire force, entire Sector North, the Rwandat 2, the previous contingent, Indvat 1, the previous contingent, and BANFMU, they were able to control the situation and prevent loss of lives. Second success story is May 2029, wherein we were able to control the situation with the collaboration of Rwandat 2 as well as Indvat 1. Because of their proactive approach, the training imparted to their troops that we were able to control. We had just about 8 losses, including those 4 there, the 5th one here outside the POC, and I think 3 in the town. About 8 to 10 losses, including injured. This is the second success story. The third biggest success story in the Nasir County, we had reports of mobilization of youth to basically to go into the areas of different counties to raid cattle because they were disgusted. They had no job opportunities, they had no employment, they had no money. So they said we'll mobilize and go and raid the cattle and get the cattle. So again, Nasir falls in the Rwandat 2 AOR. They went along with the sector commander, the field office. They engaged with the community. They engaged with the county commissioner. County commissioner engaged with the community, and that mobilization halted, saving the lives. Then, now we have started a concept of integrated medical campaigns. By integrated medical campaigns, we mean that whenever we go to a patrol where we are told that we have some medical emergencies, so whenever we go to a patrol, we collaborate amongst the entire sector. Say a doctor from Rwandat, a doctor or a nurse from Rwandat, or doctor from Indbat, a doctor from BANFMU, they have some, some stocks of medicines which are there. They take that, go attend to the patients in whatever 1 hour, 1.5 hour time they can, and then they fall back, gift the medicines and then fall back.
The Force Commander of the United Nations mission in South Sudan, Lieutenant General Mohan Subramanian, said that the uniqueness of the Rwandan army is that they understand the UN mission very well because of what they experienced during the 1994 genocide against the Tutsi, and they do their mission with passion. He said this during a press conference held on Thursday in Juba, South Sudan.
Our mission has representation, if I'm not wrong, from 110 countries. Our force may have about 74 or 75 in the last count. So it's a very, very diverse combination. Each contingent brings with itself its own uniqueness. Now, Rwandan contingent being our biggest contingent, its uniqueness almost defines us. Now, what is unique about Rwandan contingent is in a very short time of organization from 1994, Rwandan army has very solid doctrines and very well-made standard operating procedures. Officers and troops are very well trained. They are robust, ready to take on any activity. And they understand UN missions very well, being such a major contributor in many missions. They understand UN missions so well. So they are a very robust component of the force. In a sense, their uniqueness comes from the fact that there is a passion in Rwandan peacekeepers, in the sense that what Rwanda has suffered in 1994 needs no emphasis. In fact, I think, I may be wrong, but I think you're the only country which has a constitutional mandate for international peacekeeping. You see, so from there it stems the authority and the relevance of peacekeeping for Rwandan army. It's a constitutionally mandated task that the armed forces have. So therefore, that gives a certain sense of purpose. And Rwanda, as I said, the uniqueness is also in the fact that Rwandan armed forces, wherever they operate in peacekeeping contingents, are setting a role model to the host government. In them, host governments can have a hope that this is what our armed forces can also do. once we settle ourselves and get into peaceful mode for development. So robustness, well-trained army, armed forces, supported by comprehensive doctrines and standard operating procedures, and of course the uniqueness of your situation in that you have come up from that situation in 1994 to being a foremost contributor to United Nations peacekeeping now. All this lends this uniqueness to Rwandan contingent.